everyone, just thought I'd do a quick little chat with yous since I haven't been on YouTube for a couple of days. We're kind of busy with the kitchen and doing the gardening and yeah, the blooming noisy cat and TikToks. So yeah, sorry if you don't like my TikTok uploads on YouTube. I'll just put them on there. Then it's a little bit of fun. It's keeping me going right now. It's keeping me active. Keeps my mind off my health issues and stuff. So yeah. So if you don't like watching it like that, I do apologise. Just don't, click on it to watch it. But I'll still be doing my normal videos like these daily vlogs, my decorating and stuff like that. So I've been out in the sun just a tiny bit today. I was only out for about 10-15 minutes. I sat out and had a drink of water. But I was out early this morning doing about 10 of the fence panels, but it's far too hot, so I couldn't do it. So my kitchen's cupboards have been done in the DC fix. I'll give it a little sneaky peek. Ooh. That's all you're getting just now. And she says, let me see if I can. And I finished painting the door, gave it a second coat. And then my door frame and that now this all needs painting anyway. So this is why I've not filmed, because the sun's beaming in and I can't get, there we go. And I couldn't get the pink properly. So it had its second coat and its last coat. Because it's indoors, I don't need to varnish it or whatever. If anybody's wanting to paint a upvc door for outside, I recommend like Dulux Weather Shield, I think it's called. But there's loads of different paints for PVC doors. That was just an ordinary Rust-Oleum paint that I know goes on PVC. UPVC, where did I put the tin? Now I can't remember where I put the tin. I'm just making sure you don't see the cupboards. Oh. Okay, I did put it in here earlier. My cupboard needs sorting out again, guys. Been in and out of here for days, doing bits and pieces. And yeah, it's kind of, I still need to do, I've filled in the holes today. It'd be easy if I just turned you around, wouldn't it? So there's the door anyway. So I'm going to paint this handle black. Still waiting on my blind to come from Amazon. Apparently it's going to be another month yet, even though it's been dispatched in the UK. So hopefully it's not going to be a month, it's just going to be whenever it turns up. I need to wash this window. It looks like my camera's fuzzy, but it's not. It's the window's filthy. So yeah, this little black plinth would be here. Got to do that black. This is going to be black. I did try and put no nails in this today to have it, to try and stick it down, but I'm going to need to get George's electric screwdriver and stick a couple of screws in there and then take the heads off and maybe hammer them in and fill over the top, because it's just not, it's not happening. It looks so freaking nice. I couldn't even wallpaper over that if I wanted to. So I think I'm definitely going to have to get that plastic edging thing that kind of, it's about this wide. It just goes over corners. It doesn't look very nice, but it's got to look better than that. So, and I've done some filling in them holes today, so they've got to be sanded. And then I realised behind this bedwood, let me see, and there was another one. See, another sneaky peek in my cupboards. Yeah, so, and then George dropped off yesterday this pressure washer, which I don't know why, I still got it sitting in me on my living room floor because I don't have a shed or anything. So I'm going to be doing the garden slabs tomorrow, because if it's really, really hot, I am not doing any more of that fence. I'd rather get covered in dirty cold water and do that. So yeah, I've just got a load of clothes that was sitting on there, tossed behind there. My tripod set up because I was doing TikToks, and I've got a few more when I do. But as I said, I'm doing them because I like doing them, and it keeps me busy. To be honest, it keeps me active, so it's getting me up and about. What's this on the telly? Oh, iFan. Yeah. So let me turn you around again, guys. So yeah, as I said with the TikTok, it's going to keep me busy. So again, sorry if you don't like that kind of thing, but don't knock it till you try it. I thought it was an absolute load of nonsense to start with until I started doing it. And you can do like comedy ones, singing, there's all sorts, duets and stuff like that. And some of it's really funny. Some of it is quite dark, you know, it gets depressed, people putting some videos and that on there. But for the most part, yeah, it's good fun. And as I said, it's keeping my mind off day-to-day pain and everything. I had makeup on yesterday and I've not quite washed it off properly, I don't think. So yeah, so as I said, it's keeping me going. It's getting me up and about during the day. So if it's keeping me happy, then I'm going to keep doing it. So yeah, oh my God, I'm shattered. I should have I've got the tripod sitting right there and yet I'm holding the phone. So I'm going to go and have a cup of tea and probably do some more TikToks, to be honest. I haven't watched YouTube properly all week. I still to catch up on loads. I've even got Heather, most of you know, who's been with my channel for a while, you know that I'm friends with Heather, who I met on here on YouTube. And I've got her doing TikToks now, her and her husband, so that's quite funny. So yes, I'm going to go and updates on the cat. This cat, oh my God, she's driving me nuts. She was obviously kept outside a lot because she will not come in for love nor money. Well, when she does come in, she's in for a little bit, maybe an hour or so. And in that time, she's meowing like mad and then goes out again. And then I don't see her for hours and hours and hours. And then she comes back, gets something to eat and then goes out again. So, I can only presume that she was a very much an outside cat. Because as soon as she's in, I'm trying to keep her in at night. Obvious reasons. She's a tiny cat. One, we've got foxes around here, like quite big foxes. And two, it's night time. It's bloody bedtime, you know what I mean? And she's meowing like mad. Still don't know if she's pregnant yet or whether she's in heat. To me, it seems like she's in heat, but I don't know if she's meowing just because it's a new house. She's come from, obviously, a family with children and other animals and that to, like, it being just me in this empty house. No other cats yet because I haven't brought Shadow down here yet because, as I said, this cat is so disruptive at the minute. She doesn't know what a scratch post is. She's scratching up all my carpets, not this big scratch post, that one I've got there. So whenever I can get her in, I'm trying to pick her up and rub her paws up against it for her to use it, because at the minute she's tearing shreds out my brand new carpets. So I'm not too impressed. That was not me fighting, by the way, it's my sofa, look. That's not me passing wind. So yeah, so I'm not too impressed at the minute. But yeah, we'll keep going. I'll give it another few days. I'm going up to the family house on Tuesday because I haven't seen Shadow for like a week now and I really, really want to see her. I've been video calling her and talking to her. But I actually want to go and see her and yeah, she's missing me as well, I think, because the boys and that said like she's going off her food and yeah, kind of things like that. So then I need to decide whether to stay up there for a bit with the new cat, because then if she wants to go out, there's plenty of cats on the street she can play with or whatever, and introduce her to Shadow up at the family house, or do I bring her here because there's literally no other cats in this street? None. I haven't seen another cat. I don't know any other neighbours that have got cats. Most of them have got dogs. So I don't know. Or do I bring Shadow here? But I don't want to stress Shadow out because she hasn't been here for ages. And then have another cat as well. So my head's still up my bum with that. Trying to decide what to do. Chances are I'll probably go up to the family house. Take Indy with me. I said I need to get Indy used to both houses anyway because I go between both houses because I've got my daughters a lot. Because that's where they work off. We work from home in her house. So that's where, yeah, I'm a lot anyway. So the cats would be with me. Like if I was staying over, if we were busy. Excuse me, we were staying over. Then the Shadow's used to going backwards and forwards, but obviously with lockdown, I haven't been down here for so long. Shadow's not been here for months now, but she's used to going backwards and forwards, but Indy obviously hasn't. So really I need to get her used to going backwards and forwards if I'm keeping her, or whether I'm finding her a new home. I've got her booked into the vets for next week to see if she's pregnant or what's going on. I should know myself by then. The family friend that took her in off the other people think that she may be 2 or 3 weeks pregnant, and at that stage it's still a bit hard to tell. There's only kind of subtle changes, and it's still a bit hard to tell because she's only had a litter 12 weeks ago. So yeah, so we'll find out. But apart from that, I'm still plodding along. Yes, tomorrow I'm gonna, yeah, I'll probably pressure wash my slabs because my daughter's wanting the big hose back. So I'll do that. And that's probably all I'm going to do tomorrow. Maybe a couple of TikToks again, I don't know. If that's not too much for me doing the pressure washing, because I've got quite a lot of slabs. Quite a lot. And that vibrates quite a lot on your arms and stuff. So we'll see if that, or I might ask George to come down and do it for me. Oh, excuse me. But if not, if I'm not going to do the pressure washing, depending on what the weather's going to be like tomorrow, actually, because it's been really nice all week. I think we're going to be due rain soon. So depending on the weather, I'll do that, or I'll start painting that doorway bit. I just can't do that bit that's got that bit of metal sticking out. Such a pain in the bum. I just wish it was behind the door where you couldn't see it, but no, it's right in the way where you can see it. Was going to put wallpaper out that hallway bit, but because that's kind of high traffic area with, well, at the moment just me going in and out. The cats are going to be going out, and then eventually once the grandkids are allowed to come round here properly and all that, once I've sorted everything out, there's going to be grandkids running in and out. So if I have wallpaper up, they're going to rip it. Better off just putting some white paint up, and that way if it gets dirty or marked or whatever, it's easily fixed. So yeah, so that's my jobs for tomorrow. Is I still need to do obviously more of the fencing. That's going to be, if there's another good few days or another week of sunshine, then it's going to take me at least another week to finish it, I think. That's really knackering me out. So yeah, so they've still got the fencing to do, pressure wash the slabs, even though I'm getting fake grass to go over the top. For now, I just wanted the slabs washed so the garden kind of looked tidy and nice, and everybody else's garden looked lovely, and mine just looks like an absolute dump. So yeah, so I'm going to get that done, or paint the hallway bit. I still need to get George to fit my blinds for me because I need a hacksaw. I'm not using a hacksaw with dizziness, otherwise I would have. I might attempt it, but I don't want to, not really with my dizziness and that. Oh, excuse me. I've sat down now. I've sat down from being up. I can't remember what time this morning I got up. It was early. No one was up around here at all. Just me. So yes, I've been up since then. So I am shattered. But the trouble is, with this cat, with Indy, as soon as I think, right, I'll leave my kitchen window open so if she wants to jump in, she could jump in. But the trouble is, she don't. As soon as my head hits that pillow, no matter when I decide to go to bed, it could be early, it could be late. As soon as I get in bed, he hears wow, and I'm like, oh my God. And then I stand at the door arguing with her because I'm going, come on, come in. And she's literally standing right at the door and won't come in. You try and pick her up and she bolts off again. Honestly, she's a nightmare. So yeah, but I'm going to shut up and go now. It was just a quick little update to say, yeah, like I'm still here. I'm still going to be doing decorating stuff for that. I did try and record bits of me painting the door today, but with the sun beaming in, I just wasn't getting the right angle because it's a tight space. So it was a bit crap, to be honest. But I'll add little bits and pieces probably onto the end of this just now, just so you can see. And as I said, you've just seen the door anyway. And I think on the clip I showed the tin of paint that I used. But again, if you're painting the outside of a UPVC door, use Dulux Weather Shield or another paint that's suitable for PVC. You just need to look it up. There's quite a few now. That one's just for indoors, and I can always wax it or varnish it afterwards. It's pretty all right, and kind of, you know, I can rub against it and the paint doesn't come off. But if you've got like lots of little ones, if you're going to use this paint the same as what I've used and you've got kids, I'll suggest you buy the Rust-Oleum furniture wax or the lacquer, which is basic like a varnish that you put on over the top just quickly. Just so that when kids are bashing against it or whatever, you can wipe it down and stuff like that. So yeah, so I'll add on my clips just now, guys, and I'll speak to you all soon. Take care, ciao for now. Mwah.